All right, boys. We got another trade recap. Took one trade, got stopped at a break even. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over the trade real quick. So we had news at 9:45. I think it was PMI or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of had to wait for that 9:45 news, and then took the trade at probably I think it was around 10 something a.m. But getting into my levels for the day, right? Um, shit. We had previous day highs up here. Sorry. Previous day highs, and then just other low resistance hourly highs here, and those are my main levels for the day. There's like London highs, Asia highs, previous day highs, and then on NQ, yeah, it was pretty much the same thing here, except these were the previous day highs, right? This was Asia highs, yeah. So we had SMT because you guys can see NQ failed to take out previous day high. So that was both bearish SMT. So I wanted to take the trade on NQ because it was more towards the drawn liquidity. And I was looking to take the trade on NQ. But once we had our I don't even need to keep this anymore. We had bearish SMT, right? This was the ES was lagging index. So I saw we had that bearish displacement down. We had our 5-minute retracement at 9:55. Scaled down to the 1 minute to look for my fair value gap. My good old fair value gap. You can see here after the retracement, we got legs down, creating this fair value gap right here. And that was also after breaking structure right here. Yeah. We also had a change in state of CISD right here. But anyway, so yeah, once we filled it and we just placed down, took the trade right there, stopped above the candle that created the imbalance. And then this is exactly where I fucked up my trade, and I would have banked if I didn't do this, right? I just So this is the trade I should have taken, right? Would have been a good trade, 1.6 RR, would have made probably $400 or whatever, right? But it's not exactly what I did. I'll tell you why in a second. So first of all, lately I've been trying to go for better risk reward ratios, and I wasn't really satisfied with a 1.6. I wanted like a 3, right? That's what I usually try to go for. So I wanted to target just these equal lows down here, right? And I figured that, equal lows is a strong draw. If we're going to come down here and inverse this 5-minute, we're going to come all the way down, and we're going to take out those equal lows. But looking back at like my rules and about, my edge in the market specifically is just targeting low resistance, right? This is a 15-minute low, and these are relative equal lows. All right, maybe there's a couple equal lows down here, and then there's this. So this is where I should take profit. Also, the reason I didn't take the trade on NQ here is because definitely would have rather taken it. It was more bearish, right? I would have rather taken it here. But once we broke structure, like right here, and created this fair value gap, we didn't tap into it. Sadly, we just inversed this 1 minute, so couldn't take it there. But if I did, I think it would have been a better trade, probably. Yeah, it would have been like that. And then this. Nah. Wouldn't have hit take profit because this is the only risk reward I would be satisfied with. So, something I learned, something I wrote down in my journal is just, I can't get greedy, right? 1.6 R is fine, right? 1.65 RR is actually good. There's nothing wrong with that. That's my rules is if I can get a 1.5 risk reward on a trade, I'll take it. I just completely disregarded my rules, bro. I was fucking greedy, bro. I wanted to make back all my drawdown on my eval, and I just wanted to make it all back. And then, so that's what happened. I got stopped at break even. When we got down here, I put my stops break even. Like when we got all the way down here. Yeah, I don't like putting stops break even too soon because, like a lot of the time we'll come down to an area where most traders will put their stops break even, and then price will just seek and destroy that trader because they want to stop them out. So that's why I don't do that. I only do it when we get down to some sort of major area of liquidity, which is all these equal lows. This, like, bro, I got so mad because, like, I knew this shit would happen. Like, I knew right when we hit these equal lows because this is a 15-minute low. We moved from external liquidity to internal liquidity. I knew that we'd reverse off this, bro, but I did not do shit about it. I just wanted to ride it because I wanted a better risk reward. I targeted these equal lows. It would have given me a 3 risk reward, right? That's why I wanted to do that. But and like I was also managing, make sure if NQ hit my take profit before ES did, I would have probably just closed most of my position because this SMT, right? So definitely learn just not to not be greedy for more risk reward ratio. Like if I can get my trade to be a 1.5 risk reward while still targeting the low resistance liquidity, then I'll take it. But if I have to, you know, if the low resistance liquidity is like at a 1-to-1 ratio, then I will not take that trade. Or if I do, I'll just target some other type of liquidity. I'll target like maybe the overall drawn liquidity. But like this is just a stupid mistake. I mean, I didn't lose anything. I'm up probably like 0.4% on the week, so whatever. Right. But it is what it is. You learn. I'm just happy. I'm happy I learned, bro. Because like I'm happy I got this over with. Like, because I was low key going for bigger risk rewards like pretty much the past 2 weeks. Just trying to go for those bigger risk reward ratios. But this isn't the trade I took. But humbled real fast here. Really, because this is like what, bro. I go back looking back at all the trades I've taken. Right, most of my trades are just targeting low ass resistance liquidity, bro. And this was the 1 point. Like this was a good risk to reward, bro. Um, I don't know what I was tweaking about. I think it's because if I won this, I would have made like 350 versus if I won this one down here, would have made like 650. So I was like, yeah, I was focused on the money, I guess. Like there's money on my mind, I guess, but I mean, it didn't affect the way I took the trade, right? Because I took it off of all the right confluences and everything. I followed my rules still. Just didn't really target that low resistance, which is my rules. So I'm actually like I in the right after I finished the trade, I got stopped at a break even. All right, this is like when a lot of times when traders can get really fucked up or like just start like really like getting angry and considering taking another random trade. I was just like really trying to focus on my psychology at that point. I was just like literally like, okay, I'm in this moment right now. Like this is like when most traders will crash out. Like I just knew I was like very aware. I was like, all right, if I can control my emotions right now, and that was the second I got stopped. I was like, if I can control how I feel right now, I can be good. I can be successful. I just need to step away. I need to accept the fact that I didn't manage the trade well. I didn't target the right liquidity, and I was like, I wrote in my journal, I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm never doing this again. I'm going to target the low resistance next time, like I always do. If I can get more than a 1.5 risk reward. And then I was like, I'm so happy now I got it over with. Because now I don't have to experience this shit again because I'm going to learn from it. Um, but if it's less than a 1, right, like what if it's less than a 1.5, I'll just target something else that gives it a little bit of a better risk reward. But the moral of the story is like, I was like, all right, bro, if I can like control how I feel right now and like flip it into like a almost like viewing it as like a positive thing, like having a positive mindset on the fact that I lost or I didn't lose, I just got break even. So like I was like, bro, if I could have a positive mindset on this shit, I could do anything. Like I will be profitable if I can just can completely switch my mindset right now. And I did it, bro. I was like, fuck, I'm happy right now. And I kept saying it like to myself, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna learn. I'm happy I got this over with. Like, let's go. Like I followed my rules with entry. Just stupid mistake, and I'm glad I got it over with. I'm gonna fucking learn from this, and I'm gonna get better. And I was like, bet. Like, all right, bet. I stepped away from the charts and like, fuck it. I'm gonna be disciplined. And I'm usually disciplined on the charts. Like, there's usually nothing wrong with how I trade. It's usually just um, hesitation with actually ended up like taking the trade. So usually nothing wrong with my disciplines. I wanted to be extra disciplined today, and there was another setup a PM session, but I was like, fuck, I already took my AM session trade. Hell no, I'm not taking another trade unless I'm gonna be disciplined. But the main thing that I was able to do today that I'm happy of is completely control my emotions and like completely switch my mindset of being negative about myself. Like, fuck, bro, I knew I was supposed to do that. Like, that's what I was doing, bro. I was like, bro, I was in class too. I was like, fuck, bro, are you serious? And like everyone started like looking at me. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. The second it stopped me out of break even, I was like, I didn't scream, but I was like, I was like pissed off because like I knew I should have targeted that. And when it even got down to here, I was like, fuck, do I take contracts off? Fuck. Started reversing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna let it come back down. I'm gonna come down. Right? All that bullshit. But it is what it is. Um, you know, I wasn't like stressing in the trade. I was pretty like calm in the trade itself. I got confident after we inversed these 5 minute imbalances here. We even inversed a 15 minute. I was pretty confident that after we inversed a 15 minute, we are gonna shit the bed to the actual draw liquidity. But once we stopped me at a break even, I was like, bro, I was like, really, bro? Like, are we really gonna like I was like, bro, I knew that shit should have happened, bro. Stupid. I may have I low-key made it sound like I was hella emotional. I wasn't, bro. I like all I did when I was like, fuck. Or I don't even I don't even remember what exactly what I did. I remember I was just mad. Um, it's all good though. You learn. I think that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Probably only two other people watching this video, or maybe one, or maybe nope. I don't even know. But anyway, I hope drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next trade recap, or I'll maybe post a video tomorrow. We'll see.